Total Warfare here. We are in a really tough spot. Our only army is stuck in here in Neapolis, facing a full stack of Romans. Stronger than us, we saw them last turn. They have multiple Principes and a giant pile of Hastati. There are no weak units in this stack. There's also an 8 stack of Epirus raiding us, and we are about to get a rebellion. And there is a 20 stack in the making in Alalia that can get to us within 2 turns. So time is not working to our advantage. If we don't destroy this stack, we are soon looking at 2 full legions attacking us, and this will be a wipeout. There's also no way we can take Rome. 32 units inside, including more than 20 brutal melee infantry, brutal Hastatian Principes. It's like almost all these units are actually heavy melee infantry. We have no chance. Other than that, we don't actually have any armies, just the general and 2 pikes. Pretty miserable. We have a fleet here that has nothing to attack, unfortunately, so we're just going to go into raiding. And most importantly, we are almost out of money. We have enough to cover deficit for 2 more turns, and then we need to start disbanding units, which is something we absolutely want to avoid. 2 more turns before we can embezzle 2. It's not looking pretty. It is not looking pretty, guys. Yeah, we just hope this Roman stack moves at Napolis and falls into our trap. I'm just going to start taxing this. It's only 50 gold, but it's going to be a rebellion anyway. And let's press on. Okay, we have a rebellion, we expected this, and the tiny stack from Epirus is also here. And Rome is empty. But we don't know where that... Oh, that 20 stack took Ionium. So they are within a short walk. We could take Rome now, right? We can destroy the garrison. It's only 16 units. Well, 12. But then we are stuck inside. And the guy counterattacks us and besieges us. And then we take another round of attrition. So not only we take losses from taking the city, we don't get replenishment because we are besieged, and we take attrition from being besieged, and then they bring this guy within striking distance too. So we need to then get out with probably 12-15 units worth and attack the full legion. There could also be another one here, we don't know that. Seems like a bad idea. Instead we should mop up these 2, if we have enough movement, and make some money. If we could sack a city, that would be great. We could sack Rome, destroy the garrison, and pull away while making a fortune, but that is not possible for civilized factions for some reason, so we're just going to deal with Epirus. Yeah, attack him, wipe him out. Weakling, barely registers. Destroy him. How much? 900. It's a few turns worth of deficit. Good stuff. Get formidable spears and back to Neapolis. Okay. Ooh, Carthage made a move. A 12 stack. Ooh. Can they attack from here? Well, we can attack them, so they can attack us. This looks like a strong one. Look at this. Noble fighter. At least 1 elite unit. Probably brutal general too. 3 or 4 javelin men. What do we have here? Cosentia has a decent garrison actually. 8 units excluding mob. 9 with the general. Not quite light on infantry and only single cav unit. Perhaps we should get the cavalry bodyguards. Cavalry merc to deal with these slings. I think so. We don't have much money. Wait, can we embezzle at all this turn? And the queen is 1 turn away from embezzling. The jelly is about a couple of turns. Okay, so we will be able to soon. Wait. If you only had a little bit more money, we could promote her and then she could embezzle right away. Man, so close, yet so far away. Okay, the fleet. Can Athenians attack us? They can't, so we don't need to worry about it. Just go back into raiding. We are no longer losing money, that is good. I think we need a unit here. Probably just 1. You know what? Instead of hiring crappy merc, we should hire a general and hide them behind Cosentia. They can't go around, they have not enough movement in their city zone of control. Just get one of our brutal sons, and with 2 cavalry generals we should beat them. That's the maximum number of armies you can have. Not much else to do. And how about science? We got this useless architectural advances. We are overly optimistic, thinking we can afford to actually build these upgrades. No such luck. We still have horrible public order and low tax base. Perhaps we should invest into philosophy tree. If you grab these 3 over 13 turns, we get 10% corruption reduction. That's not a big deal. What is a big deal? A 7% tax rate and 5 public order. Everywhere. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, we can't even afford hiring what we already have access to. Never mind hiring bigger units, so there's no point going into military research. Just gonna stick with philosophy for now. Now, spy leveled up too, huh? What do we get? Another 2 public order, I think so. And move on. Okay, it's not looking so pretty for us. Carthage didn't attack. And they can't go around the city, it's too narrow here. The zone of control stretches all the way to the coast. Good stuff. So, Jello is safe. There are 2 fleets over here. No one attacked our fleet. More warmly though. This is what we were afraid of. Big massive gang up from Romans. Not much we can do about it, I'm afraid. Just gonna destroy these rebels. Crack on. Destroy them! 91% remaining, huh? Do it. Another 500 gold and back to Neapolis. Yeah, we'll replenish in one turn, yeah? Of course we will. Excellent. Other than the crappy Sitsenkav, but that's like not really that important of a unit. Okay, and let's see what they do. They don't seem too keen to attack us, so maybe they won't. Maybe we can split them. We have Knight Commander, so if they make a mistake, we'll capitalize on it. Okay, now, Theodora. Embezzle. Okay, gonna put Aristomachus in charge of... in here instead of Gelo, because Gelo can embezzle next turn. And we suddenly have 3.7k. Is it wise to spend it? Or should we stick to saving money? The only useful stuff is this. Gives us 4 food and a tiny bit of money. It's barely worth it. We don't benefit from 40% wealth from farming because we don't have any farming buildings.
We hunger for battle.
I think what we'll do instead is just hire some better stuff next turn. There's nothing groundbreaking we can build. And I don't want to invest in Neapolis, it's too vulnerable. I fully expect to lose this. Next turn, if Carthage attacks, we wipe them out at Cosentia. Cheiron will get another rank in infantry command, which means we'll be able to hire rank 7 thorax swords. Just get a few of them, replace the weak units here that will get wrecked in the fight against Rome here, and have an actual strong stack. That's the plan. So we're gonna keep the money. Also, it's better to start upgrade of something that actually makes a difference. Either Megapolis in Brundisium or this Anomaler, rather than splurging on stuff that barely moves the needle, like any of this junk. And how is our support? Drop to 89, okay. Cheiron, you know what to do. Gather support. And press on. They did attack. They are very strong as well. Brutal elephants, noble fighters, Carthaginian cav, 4 javelin men, 4 hoplites, including 2 good ones, and spear. They have numbers, they have quality. Let's see what we can do. Alright, let's do it. We're defending the choke point here, because this is the only place that guarantees they'll all pile on. Our pike's actually great, just look at these guys. Absolutely amazing. Even our crappy hoplites look half decent, although
Our reinforcements
having armor would be somewhat better. Ah, come on, so far away? Man, he's not gonna make it on time. Okay, who's attacking us? The Carthaginian cav. Okay, pull the crappy guys back. There's no point wasting them on Carthaginian cav. They aren't going to beat the hoplites anyway. Okay, you can start moving, buddy. You press on. You pay us lancers. Guys, come closer. Yep, they're going to bounce off of this. Excellent. Pikemen, you guys are going now to advance and attack this guy, yeah? And bring these guys closer. You know what? Change of plans. Pull back. You're going to get your flank exposed if you do that. Buddy, press on. You too. The elephants charging into our brutal... Okay, elephants are fighting pikes. That's not too bad. Pikes should get upper hand here. Slings, you can start moving, guys. Yeah? Don't show yourselves yet, but get closer. General 2, how are pikes looking? I lost 18 guys already. Man, it's not looking so good. Okay, Slings, come here. You protect them. General, come here. You attack this guy and use rapid advance. For some reason, he's cracking on at you, which is brilliant. How is Pike looking? Absolutely destroyed by elephant, by the looks of it. Not so good. General, attack these guys, yeah? They'll start running away, which is exactly what we want. Ooh, this guy is running away from their guys. Beautiful. Attack this. He's badly exposed. This should be a brutal charge. You crack on 2. But you need to disengage, buddy. Don't overstay your welcome. This guy is going to take over. And you guys, just shoot something. General, attack this guy now. You are going to flank this guy. You destroy this. Ooh, noble fighters. They have javelins. We should keep pushing. Buddy, you pop hoplite wall. And you guys just destroy this javelin man. You destroy this guy with a recharge and you come back for this. How is the pike looking? 90 guys. Attack this and you guys pile on 2. Destroying this guy. Excellent. This guy will now get absolutely wrecked. You pop hoplite wall and face this. And you come here. Okay, Slinger, start flanking them. We have General about to charge at this crappy guy. No need for you here. Instead, you'll be bombarding these guys from point blank, yeah? Guys, destroy this. Are you holding on? Combat even, excellent. Shaken and 50 of them wavering. Okay, these guys are pretty much done. Guys, you come here. Or you know what? This is unshielded side. Destroy this guy. And here, we're going to brutally charge at these guys with both generals. Attack noble fighters and attack him. Yeah, crack on. Is this going to be any good? There's not much momentum, but we are penetrating ranks. That's good. 72 and 78. We need to be ready to pull them back once we start taking losses. Okay, we lost 3 bodyguards. Pull back. Guys, how is this crappy hoplite? Only killed 15 of them. Not so good. Ah, we lost so many bodyguards. Pull back. Regroup here, and you'll come back again. Probably causing more friendly fire than it's worth it against this guy. Attack them again. Here and here. The pike is down to 90 guys, still holding on. The hoplite is going to get wrecked here. Good stuff. Now the brutal charge. 250 kills and 130. No bodyguards lost. Kill count going up mightily. But it's probably time to pull back. Yep. How is this hoplite? Down to 70. Okay, spearman wavering. Noble fighter still going strong. Okay, destroy this guy now, and you guys reposition here. Okay, this hoplite is wavering. The rear charge will break him. Oh, we lost here. Okay. Where will these guys go now? Shoot noble fighter. And you guys destroy the hoplite. He's down to 20 guys. It's over for him. Guys, you need to be in a skirmish mode, yeah? How is the pike looking? 90 kills and going strong. Ah, not really. Only killed 50 guys. The hoplite broke, yeah? Yeah. Okay, pull back. We want them to pile on. Get into the blob. Get back and fight our pikes. You pay us lancers, go to the flank. You guys, keep running away. How many of these? 100 spears. If we can charge at them from 2 sides, that might break them. Okay, fire volley on these noble lancers. At least one guy is going back into the blob. Pike is not fighting, not so good. Basically fighting with hoplite only. Noble fighters. Okay, slingers, fire volley. Okay, we can now pin this guy with a hoplite. Guys, remember this guy has precursor jabs. It's now good opportunity to flank him. And at least, guy, rapid advance, yeah? Pin this guy. You guys rest a little bit. We'll be shooting him from 2 sides, which should be way more effective. You come here. That's their most dangerous unit. Presumably elephants are almost done, yeah? Down to 6, good. Okay, you keep running away, and you come to this side. Guys, how are you looking? Winded and very tired. Come here. Okay. The 3 of you shoot him, you come here, so they keep their back exposed to us. Okay, excellent, generals, come here. You don't charge at them, just pop hoplite wall. You get behind them and you'll destroy him with a rear charge. Everyone shoot this guy, he's down to 80. And you charge. Here and here, 97 of them. Let's see if we can break them. Noble fighters down to 70 guys, good stuff. But you guys should move away, they have precursor jabs, yeah? And we need to get exposed. This guy wrecked, wavering, 55 of them. We'll get wrecked in no time. Shaken, excellent. Pull this way, and you here. They're wavering, good stuff. And these guys destroyed, excellent. Whoa, this whole bunch is wavering, we're about to win this. They are done, excellent. Close victory, huh? 500 lost, 1400 killed. So they got away with 100 guys. Hopefully, this Carthaginian cav getting away means they will survive and we can get a follow-up. Exp for 2 armies and 2 generals incoming. Good stuff, they survived with barely anything and we make 1200 from this. Excellent. Okay, so what's the situation? Another full stack of Carthaginians incoming with crappy general. A Mago is a shepherd, huh? Big pile of Libyan hoplites. Okay, so this army is weaker than the full stack we fought previously, or this guy. They could still have some elite mercs, so let's not get too excited. Over here, this Roman fleet now has us in range, which means we should hide in Brindisium. Yeah, press on. Ooh, look at this, guys. A 20 stack outside of Rome. Can we beat them though? Is a big question. One thing for sure, if we don't attack them and beat them in a night battle, we'll be facing 36 units. That's way better to be fighting 20 and then 16 than to be fighting 36 at the time, especially that this guy can also pile on. Okay, but before we do anything else, we should mob this guy up, yeah? They got a merc and got a new general, which means we need to get mercs too. We don't know what general they got. Infantry command, huh? We should get a merc or two to be on the safe side. You know what? We can test the waters. We have plenty of movement. This doesn't cost a lot. Let's see what they have. Okay, they got a hoplite and they have... they don't have much. Just pull back. Now that Cheiron has rank 2 infantry commander, we no longer need to be leveling him up. So we want Aristomachus to be the one attacking. Yeah, whatever, just get a couple of 3 spears, that should be good enough. And let's attack. You come here to cut him off, and you crack on. He wants to run away. Coward. Just finish him off. Yep, not even close. Destroy him. Okay, mercs out. Cheiron, back to Cosentia. Or maybe go all the way here. Wait, what happens if this stack doesn't attack Syracuse, but instead presses on at Cosentia? We can bring Chiron back, yeah? So you come here, so you're closer to where the action is, and you're going to hire big guys, and you just get into Cosentia. Of course we forgot to move the agent, but that's okay, we can just double time you closer. Only losing a couple of public order for a turn, it's not a big deal. And you join Aristomachus. Yeah? Now you, buddy, need to hire rank 7 thorax swords. Look at these beasts, excellent. Okay, before we hire though, we should fight this battle and see what we have left and what we need to replenish. Yeah? Should we hire any mercs? I don't think so. There are some good ones available, but we are full stack. We would need to disband a perfectly fine unit to get slightly better one. I don't think so. So we're just going to attack and see how it goes. Okay, so the one we are attacking is the strong one. 5 Principes, Triari, Treble Calf, big giant pile of Ostati. Look, they only have 2 weak units, Rari and Levis. Everything else is very strong. This stack is also strong. Man, this will be tough. The even night battle doesn't bode well. 300 men more on their side and way better quality. Our thorax swords are maybe at Principes level. These are tier 2, but this is obviously at tier 3 power level, plus legendary difficulty bonuses on top. That will be tough. Let's see what we can do. Okay, it's flat. So the air goes also going very wide, unlike Romans. Alright, let's do it. They are cracking on. We are sticking one hoplite out ahead of our pikes, so the levies have something to shoot. Oh wait, what is this? Why are they repositioning like this? I guess we should reposition too. Like this. Do it. Okay, slow down. I don't want you to waste ammunition on the crappy levy. Wait for Hastati or something better to be in range. Where are Principes? Okay, shoot this guy. Principes are further out. Okay. Right. Going to start moving our guys here to intercept their... same here. Swords, attack this guy. You attack him and you attack him. We want to land a volley of precursor jabs on them. And then help out with cavalry. Fortunately for us, they moved their cavalry first, so we have good chance of wiping them out before the actual battle commences. Buddy, what is this? Attack here. You come closer. Attack these equites with Hippias Lancers. You are no longer needed here. The general will win. We don't want to get friendly fired. You come here, go around him. General's fine, he's going to win this. Killed 30 of these crappy guys already. Guys, you fix your formation, yeah? Okay. All of you guys obliterate this levy, yeah? You attack here, or rather go around him. How is our general looking? The guy is trying to disengage. Go after him. Haven't lost a single Hippias Lancer. Excellent. You come here. Get behind this guy. And attack. Ballista, what are you shooting? Should be shooting these guys, yeah? Right, all the ranged units. Guard mode, so we don't do anything silly. General 1. 2 of you. Just gang up on this Italian cav, yeah? Finish them off. Yeah, General 1. Good. It's hard to say what they want to do. Melee cavalry, still have javelin. Landed on this guy. Italian cav steady. Wonder for how long. General 1, yes, the guy is wrecked. Get behind these guys then. We're going to countercharge them. Slightly too slow. Cavalry getting wrecked. Disengage. Pull back here. This guy wavering. The moment he breaks, we disengage and form a line of defense, yeah? Think he's broken. Pull back. You finish him off. This crappy cav approaching again. Okay, pull back guys, pull back. Ballista, make sure you bombard these guys. You come here. Okay, you just destroy this and you pull back. We don't care about that citizen cav. If it gets wrecked, that's obviously very sad. You attack here. Guys, what is this? Don't... What? Reposition. Get out of melee range. What are you doing? You guys proceed and attack these guys. You attack here. You attack here. And you get behind them. Okay, all the ranged units. I want you guys to form some kind of a line here and you'll be bombarding them. How is general looking? Winning decisively, excellent. But it's even better if you pull back and come back for them. You attack and you attack. These are Principes. Citizen Cav has no chance here, so we need to pull them back. Oh guys, this is bad. All of you, skirmish mode. And focus on this Principe, yeah? You get behind them. General, come back and charge at them again. All the thorax swords. Pop shield screen, or shield wall, whatever. Try to charge at this guy from rear. You bomb here. Or you know what? Focus on the general, Triari. General, how are you doing? Oh, look at the skill count from this charge. Absolutely devastating. 2 of them are wavering. We staying or we pulling back and charging again? We staying. They're all waver. Excellent. You attack here. You attack here. You need to be facing him. What is this? Okay, you pull back. Ballista, aim at the general. You attack this guy. You recharge this. And general, come here. The crappy hastati. Come here. Ballista, keep hammering the general, yeah? You recharge this guy again. All the ranged units, you guys should have clear line of sight on the guy here that's disengaging. General, come here. And recharge this hastati. This should break him, yeah? Crack on. How is this one looking? Steady. Then disengage. You lost another few guys. Okay, all the ranged units switch to shooting their general. Triari. Okay, this guy about to break. Excellent. Pike, advance and pile on here. Okay, guys, you come here. General, you're going to attack this Rurari and wipe him out. You drop this and come here. How are we doing against this guy? Combat even, huh? No wonder. Cavalry, recharge him again. Guys, you should get an upper hand. What is this?
The battle is turning in our favor.
Excellent. General, disengage. Pikes, you should be in the front line. Ballista, you're causing too much friendly fire. Try to shoot here. General, charge here. Ballista, stop shooting. You are too risky now. You finish these guys off, you pile on here. Principes, huh? We're charging our general where Principes are. Pretty reckless. Citizen-Cav pull back. General pull back. All the ranged units, focus on Triari General. Our guy pull back. All of you guys pile on here. You stop this guy. General, come here. They are wavering. Okay, you know what? We have pretty clear line of sight on this Principes. Just shoot him. You break this guy. You disengage. General, you can start mopping them up, yeah? Triari General shaken. Just pile on here. And you guys keep shooting this. Oh, the Principes broke. Excellent. I think we got this, yeah? Triari is the last one standing. Just need to mop them up. Good stuff. Decisive victory. Okay, 500 lost, 2750 wiped out. They got to with 170 guys, but it potentially was a full wipeout. By the looks of it, none of the units actually have much left. We definitely didn't win thanks to pikes. They got less kills than thorax swords. And slings, crappy slings, barely did a thing. Archers aren't that great either. I think 4 archers and ballista is enough. Not too bad. Full wipeout and 1350 for us. Okay, let's test the waters here. This is pretty grim, but we had to do this to be able to get out of the city zone of control. So retreat back to Neapolis and let's do some merging here. We don't need all these hoplites, so merge these. Should we merge these guys too? That's only 2 turns, there's no point. They'll be back up and running in no time. Right, so this stack needs another cav and a couple of thorax swords in place of slings. Maybe we go for 3 thorax swords. They are so much better than Citizen-Cav, it's not even funny. Yeah, okay. And now, Jello can embezzle, but we can also just promote Thalia. We should probably delay this because it's massive expense. Just try to embezzle who doesn't need promotions. Embezzle of Gallo. Next turn, probably we have to promote her, but we'll see. What can we do? We can build Megapolis in Brundisium. Sounds like a good idea, right? Start it. Yeah, we're slowly climbing out of this tax mess situation. It's now up 25% roughly. Not too bad. Which means Enameler will be actually making 500 gold. Nice. Massicili. I greet you too. Okay, gonna keep the remaining funds to give ourselves the flexibility to pop a Mercury if we need to next turn, and just press on. Right, we have quite a lot to do this turn. We need to organize defenses against this brutal stack. Noble Horse, Treble Mercenary Sword, Double Carthaginian Hoplite. This will be tough to beat. We need to come back with Charon. We expected this to be the case. Now we know it actually has to happen. And then there's this 10 stack fleet from Rome. And should they weak one, yeah? They now no longer have a dry dock. In Alalia they have a fishing port. So these are javelin men. We have 7 to their 10. We need mercs. None of our guys is good at tanking javelins. Something with armor, like these two, yeah? 700, well, it's 900 gold, it's a lot, 800. But if we win, it will be very much worth it. Crack on. To battle! Well, we have to fight since they are favored in auto resolve, so let's do it. Alright, let's do it. The ballista guys, make sure you stand it round. They are pretty much in range. Okay, so you'll be shooting this. The two of you sink their admiral and you shoot him. Italian spear, huh? Missing left, right and center. What is this, guys? Okay, we crack on. You going to ram him. You attack this. You here. And you here. Guys, speed up. And you speed up. There's no way we can sink them in a single hit. So we need to follow up. Oh, we actually got this one in a single hit. Excellent. You try to ram again. Okay, got one. Excellent. Attack here. The admiral is sunk. Beautiful. Guys, switch to shooting him. And the two of you, in fact, you're pretty close. You're just going to ram. Crack on. You here. And you shoot this one. The small guy's still alive. Excellent. And this one is going strong too. Show them steel. Ram them. Brutally. Ah, this guy is running away. Just don't run away. Fight. The three of you. They are sitting ducks. They are not moving, guys. Just finish them off. Should be easy enough. And the three of you attack this one. Okay, 2 ships left. Guys, come on, do this. And the brutal one, ram this. Come on. Oh, this will be so brutal. Ah, here we go. Excellent. Okay, they are down to a single ship. Excellent. Just finish them off, yeah? They are done. Beautiful. Close victory, huh? How close? 200 lost? Okay, so we lost 1 small ship, 1 merc. The other small ship is almost done. That's a heavy price, but we destroyed the 10 stack. And should make a decent coin from it. How decent? Okay, 1400. This is more than enough to pay for a new small ship. Oh, and our guy is rank 3. Beautiful. What do we get? Navigator, yeah? And here, destroyers. Disband this guy, we don't need mercs. And how about him? Oh, we could attack the... we could have attacked the Athenians. They have 7 before we disbanded the merc. Now that doesn't quite make sense. Get back to... Yeah, the fleet actually looks scary. Hoplites are tougher to beat and these guys can one-shot us. I don't want to fight them. Just come back to Brindisi. This guy is going to take 13 turns. No, thanks. Disband him and hire 2 new ones. Okay, good strong man. I'm giving you the best we have. Now this brute is going to attack us, yeah? Mago. Need to bring Charon back, but we want Aristomachus to be defending. Because he's our son. And we'll need... Yeah, just get covert action. We'll need new strong generals once Hero moves on. Give him the thorax swords. Should be enough to defend now. And what do we do with brutal Hero? I think we just go back to... Wait, we could... the whole idea of besieging them was based on us having the extra 4 units. Yeah, the thorax swords that are would actually make a difference. We're just going to set an ambush here. Maybe they fall into it. 55% is good enough. And we're covering the road to Neapolis. Yeah, do it. Yeah, public order scrap, but we don't care. If rebellion happens, easy exp for us. As simple as that. Now, you, Thalia, I'm going to promote you and immediately get our money back from you embezzling for us. Excellent. 500 profit right off the bat, and you can do this at least 2 more times. Good stuff. Hero is 70. He's not got much left, man. Hopefully he can destroy the stack before moving on. Interestingly, Epirus retook Ariminum, which means they have probably at least half stack, if not a full stack there. Okay, still at war? We are. Let's press on. Okay, Carthage attacks, as expected. They have massive numbers and decent quality. Let's see what we can do. Are we doing the usual? Ooh, noble horse, they look decent. Crappy Libyan javelin. Here's the thing. Against a big stack like that, it might be better defending here, so we can brutally bomb them into unshielded side with slings. The problem is, we know for experience that in this layout, this doesn't exactly play out like we would like to, because they are going to be brutally bombing us with javelins from here, while protecting all the entrances with other infantry units, yeah? So we won't be able to recharge and destroy javelin men. Unfortunately for us, we need to tank them and be defending further out. Pike infantry at my command. Gonna stick this guy out in hoplite wall. Tank the initial charge and these guys too. Then we go with thorax swords here. 2 of them here. They'll be flanking. Unless something comes this way. Maybe even light hoplites in front. And I fully expect to need more here, so gonna keep this guy here as reinforcements. All the slings will be here, because we need them behind the enemy lines. General here, and the other cav will come as reinforcements. Let's do it. It's super far away, man. This end of the map again, not so good. Okay, the 2 thorax swords. You guys start moving. Iberian cav, blah blah blah. The mob will get slaughtered. I'm going to pull them back a little bit. Let them bump into militia hoplites. Oh, looks like the general is coming this way for a change. Or will he change his mind? Nope, he's coming here. Excellent, let him. Okay, they bumped into hoplites. Good stuff. Let them fight. Hopefully all the javelin men will be shooting here too. Guys, you hurry up. You hurry up too. Are you in hoplite wall? You are. Excellent. Brutal javelins approaching as well. 39 of them. Also shooting them with like 4 slings. Perhaps it's not the best idea. So stop for now. How is the guy looking? 20 whatever. Just attack them, yeah? Overwhelm them with numbers and then we quickly press on with everyone else. Because blob is already forming. They are slowing us down here. Thorax swords, hurry up. How is the general looking? 22 of them. Man, this is going to take a while. Yeah, pike under heavy fire. How is the crappy hoplite doing? Down to 100. Not so good.
The men are wavering.
This is just a mob. Okay, gonna bring this hoplite here. The pike is taking heavy losses. This is the crappy general. If not for him, we would already be destroying these javelin men. Pike already lost 55 guys. Not so good. Don't know if you can hold on here. How is the general looking? Man, he's pretty tough. Still 18 of them left.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Pop this pike down to 85. They destroyed half of our pikes. And look, they're protecting the crappy ranged units. Just going to charge with the general. He's pretty good anyway. How is this one? Down to 16. Man. I'm going to pull this guy back. Maybe he's interfering with a thorax sword. Plus, we might need him here anyway. Just hurry up, buddy. Okay, we're brutally charging into this Iberian sword. This should be a slaughter. I killed quite a few, but now this guy will be shooting us. Okay, general, forget about these guys. Just attack this, and the 2 of you attack these swords.
The enemy
General, press on. General dead. Good stuff. Going to send our cavalry here. Okay. Pay us lancers. Just press on, guys. Okay, this guy done. Excellent. Wavering, huh? Should be done very soon. Don't throw jabs. Just attack in melee, because our general is here. Ah, he lost 30 guys. What? How? What? Pretty brutal. How is this crappy guy still alive? Man. Guys, don't shoot. Just move. Okay, we won here, yeah? Guys, set up a line here. Pike, get in there. You two. You guys come closer. You come here and start brutally throwing your jabs in their backs. Guys, all of you come here fast. Slings. I want you guys here, brutally bombing their exposed backs. Pike, you are supposed to advance. Come here. You come here. Guys, how you doing? Throwing your jabs? Fire tool back on and do it. What else do we have here? Another thorax sword. So you will come here. Still have a little bit of jabs left. Ah, this pike didn't do much at all. They focused fire on him. Pikes are not good against jabs, and this is pretty evident here. Okay, you guys, what's your kill count? 40 and 75 without losing a single guy. This is pretty amazing. Okay, you're out of ammo? Just charge. Don't overcomplicate it, they are badly exposed, just crack on. Yeah, and we're just going to destroy these runners while we can. Since we are flanking them and recharging with thorax swords while shooting them in the back with 4 slings, there is no space for cavalry here. Come here, guys, and let's see this brutal slaughter. We barely have any pikes left. Looks like it's mob fighting on our side. The cavalry is bogged down right in the middle of this mess. Whoa, our guys actually look amazing. The Greek thorax swords, excellent. Guys, you throwing your jabs? Looks like you aren't. Fire tool back on and do it. Out of ammo? Then pile on. As simple as that. Okay, someone's wavering at last. You're out of ammo? Start coming back. You're out of enemies to run down? Start coming back. And you go after these now. How are the swords looking? 100 kills, 1 guy lost. 85 kills, 10 guys lost. Not too shabby. Make sure you shoot something that's away from our guys. Drop this formation attack nonsense. You too. Just shoot this guy, yeah? Away from our other guys. How is the pike looking? Down to... Whoa, pike did nothing. He lost half of head count. But once they actually chopped their way through our hoplite, pike got almost 400 kills. Not too shabby, even though it's only like 60 of them left. Pretty good. Anyone left here? No. Then come back. These thorax swords are pretty brutal. Good job, guys. Good job. And how is this guy looking? Under missile fire. Probably our fire. Okay, we want here. Pile on, guys. Here and here. Crack on. Pike, 420 kills. Of course, Pike is losing badly. It's down to 55 guys. But that's okay. I'm not going to charge with cavalry if we already have all these swords here. Swords are good enough. No need to risk generals. Just keep shooting this hoplite, yeah? Yeah, they are wavering. I think we can speed this up. They are about to crumble. Yeah, it's over. It is over. No need to shoot anymore, guys. Pull back. Close victory, huh? Yet another one. 600 lost, 2600 killed. They did not get away with much at all. They survived with barely anything. Excellent. Easy follow-up next turn. 1700. We really need that. Okay, Rome did make, or rather, they made a move at Ariminum, not at Neapolis, which means we can now take Rome. Absolutely brilliant. There's 14 stuck here, sitting ducks, you can wipe them out easily enough. And Carthage is down to this miserable lot. Okay, Aristomachus, you are going... Wait. We don't want them to run away, yeah? Ugh, this guy can't attack. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Go around them and attack from this side, so they run where we want to. Crack on. You come here to cut them off. You... I'm going to double time to also be in range. Press on, and you attack. Yeah, of course they would run away, but that doesn't matter. All we wanted is for them to run away towards us, so these thorax swords are actually closer. You get into here, and you attack. Before you attack though, get formidable spears. Wait, did we put you on double time? Ah, you were supposed to hire more guys. Although we don't actually have money for them. Okay, finish them off. 99 remaining, looking good. Excellent, 3 generals got exp, and 3 armies. Beautiful. Now we deal with this. A 14 stack, we have a 7 stack. Should be good enough, do it. Okay, 3 javs, 2 levies, and a Tarantine cav. 6 ranged units, should be easy enough, do it. Alright, press on. Artillery, make sure you standard round, and decoys start moving. Speed this up. They don't have slings, only javelin men, so it can be quite adventurous, can get pretty close to them. Although Illyrian levies also have precursor javs, yeah? You need to be a little bit careful of them. You go here, go to the corner, slow it down. Okay, our crappy guys are not shooting, why is that? Aim at someone. Here, 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 and here. They lost interest and come back. You two, go into ramming and attack this guy. You go into ramming and attack him. Ah, these are levies, forget about them, they have javelins. Better crack on at the... general is close to javelin man. Oh, they are turning towards us, good. Disarray in their lines, exactly what we want. Oh, this is a good target. Crack on here, speed up. And you pull back. Everyone's shooting? Everyone is, good stuff. Come here. Okay, this guy's pretty close. Shoot him. Should be one hit? Yes, now get out of here, fast. No one's being boarded, keep panicking, man. Unnecessarily. Get here. You get out of here. Everyone's shooting, everyone is. Good stuff. Just get out of here and you get out of that javelin range. Doing a good job by the looks of it. We don't have that much left. Target enemy ships, of course. What else would you target? Dolphins, whales, or wreckages? Okay, general is getting close. Come here. It caused them enough disarray that there's no way back for them. They're all over the place, and that is enough to get rid of them. Get rid of this one. Militia hoplite should be easy, one hit. Here, 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 and here. Yep, and last one. It's done. Heroic victory with no losses. The first perfect victory. Beautiful. Alright, that was excellent. 2300. We really need that money badly. Absolutely amazing. Now what? There's this Athenian fleet, huh? 7 versus 7. How we feel about it? There's no need. There's another paycheck on the way. This 13 stack will crack on. So just go back to Brundisium, get a little bit of replenishment, and just wait. Next. What do we do with Rome? The thing is, there's a 20 stack here, or 16 stack, the one that moved from Rome and took Ariminum. So if we take Rome, we're looking at a brutal counterattack. They'll likely besiege us, which means we take attrition from this battle and further attrition from being besieged. Unless we get outside the city, let them retake it, use their movement points. How about that? Basically set a trap for them. Okay, let's test the waters here. Ooh, this is super easy. We can even auto-resolve this, and we should. Why should we fight this? 75%, huh? Looking good. Do it. I'm going to loot the city. Roma captured, not for long. They're going to retake it in no time. Yeah? Don't get too excited. Now we go for the final replenishment and we get out of it because there is no garrison. So if they want to, they can take it. They kind of have no choice, they have to take it. We are looking at rebellion, but again, we don't care. And this guy is on the way, our brutal son is on the way with reinforcements. Get logistics, this stuff, and double time, as far as you can. Yeah? Faster! Unfortunately, Cheiron counter-crewed, and Exodus needs to go back to Syracuse next turn, because we fully expect another Carthaginian stack to crack on. Okay, finally, we have a little bit of a stash, and we are no longer losing money, which is brilliant. Of course, this is because we've taken Rome, and this is going to... Well, it's only making 200, so maybe it's not that great. Yeah, let them retake it, the city is crap. Okay, now, the... you, embezzle. We should have these retainers that also give public order, they are the best, yeah? Cheiron should have one too. Do we need to gather support? We are at 90%. We should gather support, we have tons of money, why not? Do it once. Ooh, she's got 6 cunning. Can we adopt her? How do we do that? 2 more cunning than the target's authority, so we need someone with 5 cunning and gravitas. She can do it, yeah? Look, we can entice for 30 gravitas. Bring this one in, marry her off, get another general, and marry the leftover guy from the opposition. I like that. Get her in. Yeah, minus loyalty, who cares? We want the brutal woman with 6 cunning. Nereis, huh? Wait, do we have anyone who can embezzle next turn? Actually we don't. So maybe we do this later, after she's out of gravitas, and someone else can do it. Yeah, there's no rush. We have enough characters to embezzle. Don't need to do anything drastic. Okay, so what do we do with this big massive war stash? Are we building second stack is the question, and if yes, what do we do with it? If we want to push further north, we need 2 stacks. In fact, we need 2 stacks either way here, because they can now pick how they want to approach us. And eventually, once we push further north, we need 2 stacks to defend from barbarians. We'll have at least 2 land enemies. So we need one in Velathri and another one in Ariminum. So we need more. Definitely need a ballista. This guy moved on double time. Can't do anything here. We could hire a crappy sling. Why would we ever do that? We recruit next turn once Cheiron can do it. And we'll get some brutal thorax swords and pikes. So what do we invest in? Definitely this. This is a lot of money. This is a lot of food. And as we push further north, this will only give us more food. Yeah, we don't need dry dock. Fishmongers massively inferior to just Graintown. This doesn't really do enough. This could be good for army capacity. Also upgrades garrison to archers. 1600 though. Pricey for not that much profit. Perhaps we want to build Zeus here. Are we confident we can hold Neapolis though? I don't think we are at this stage yet. So we're not going to invest in it. It's too early. Just invest in Magna Graecia. Build skirmishing camp. And maybe this, and see how we look next turn. Can always cancel some buildings if we're out of money for more important stuff. Hey, you know what? We should repurpose this into Zeus. We no longer need this food. I guess it still gives us a slight boost on ships. Hulls, huh? It's not urgent. For now, let's press on. Oh, Rome taken by rebels. How sad. Of course we didn't care. Also, we haven't lost a battle because there was no garrison, so it's absolutely fine as far as we are concerned. Could attack this guy, the 20 stack with Principes, or we can set brutal ambush for him. What else is happening? No sight of Carthage and Epirus stays put. Okay. Yeah, settlement loss, who cares? We don't want the scrappy settlement anyway. The only loss is that we didn't get replenishment, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, we could retake it, but why should we? Destroying armies is more important. 55%. How about we do this? Wait, this guy can attack, yeah? Is he on double time? He is, but he can almost certainly attack from there. Rome has bonus to movement. So what we want is ambush, but just outside the city, so we actually get help from the garrison. Yeah, like this. Surprise will be our advantage. Okay, and now we're going to do a little bit of a unit swap. Give him the brutal thorax swords, get the scrappy Sitzenkampf that's almost dead, and get these guys, they're badly attritioned. And get back to Neapolis to replenish. Yeah? And what we have here, sitting in this brutal ambush, should be absolutely enough to deal with this Roman stack. Also, there is a small chance he actually cracks on at Brundisium, so we want someone in a position to intercept. But we also need this general in Syracuse. This is very important because Carthage can bring a full stack. So what's his maximum range? roughly around here, so we just need to end movement maybe here to be still able to intercept him. Ah, we barely have any money, man. You need to embezzle, Thalea, do it, and we want to recruit more stuff. The problem is we're already losing money. How about destroying this Athenian stack? A fleet of 7, huh? Again, if we get a merc, if we get 2 mercs, we should... Ah, there are no mercs, man. Without mercs it's too risky. Maybe not. If we focus fire artillery on these guys, or sink them before they can one-shot us, then these are not really that threatening. More worried about javelin men who can wipe out half of ballista ship crew in a single volley, because of how poor our guys' armor is. 2800. You could hire a bit, but not much. Well, we need second stack anyway, so might as well keep hiring. And if we're hiring, we need money. And if we need money, the best way is to sink some fleets. So we're going to attack this Athenian stack and hopefully come out with at least ballista ships still intact. Let's do it. Ooh, look at this. Easy auto-resolve. 79 remaining. Do it. Ah, what is this? Only got 2 ships. Man, we got scammed here. And of course they're out with our range to finish them off. Oh well, we got a little bit of money and some exp. The problem is it's going to take forever to replenish. I should have played this manually. It's always the same issue. Oh, we have logistics now, yeah? How are we replenishing now? 6 turns, okay, slightly better. Not the end of the world. And we hire, absolutely hire. If we need 2 stacks, first and foremost we need more cavalry and second ballista. Yeah, so get one of these, get double citizen cav, and then we want more pikes, so get double pike. Can we afford this? We can, we'll be fine. We just need to start making money from destroying armies, and also our economy is crap. We need to take Rome, potentially next turn after we destroy this guy, while rebels are still weak, and the garrison is massively depleted. Okay, still at war? Yeah, let's press on. Okay, we got more guys, which is the good news. The bad news is a Roman stack didn't fall into our ambush. Not ideal. Okay, it says... Ooh, it's a tiny land army. Wipe them out. What is this? Really? Come on, how on earth do we lose a third fighting 7 transport ships with 4 artillery ships? Just gonna do this in a minute. Yeah, just do this. Let them come and destroy them, as simple as that. How are we doing? 1 down, you can now shoot him. 3 now down, excellent. The 2 of you shoot him, and the 2 of you shoot him. Another one down, here and here. And since they are stuck in wreckages, they can't really do much. Yeah, it's over. 30% losses, huh? Defenders is pretty good. Missile attack range for all ships. And ship health later on. Good stuff. Get this and back to Brundisium. Okay, think we might be able to bump taxes very soon. Almost out of the woods here. Okay, now what do we do here? We can expect Rome to fall to that stack from here, that instead of cracking on into our ambush, just went outside and are going to attack. Might as well sit on our hands for a turn. Let Rome retake their capital, destroy the rebels, and then they are trapped inside. We can just attack them while being fully replenished. I like that. Alternatively, we could take Rome ourselves, sack the city again, although they didn't rebuild any buildings, so we are not gaining anything. We are just destroying rebels, gaining some exp. We would rather Rome take Rome and get trapped in the city without any way to pull back. Then once we destroy their last, hopefully last strong stack, we'll be in good shape. They'll have nothing to stop us with. Okay, Theodora, embezzle. Who can do it next turn? Aristomachus, so make way for your older brother. And how is politics looking? Looking very good, 92%, don't even need to gather support. Okay, I'm actually going to give the guys, the attrition guys, to Hiero, because he's got logistics 3, they're replenishing much faster. And you, buddy, come right to the edge of this province, and you're going to hire more. I'm getting into dangerous territory now money-wise, but we want 2 stacks. I have 23 units here and another 5, 28, yeah? 2 14 stacks, that's not good enough. First of all, we need 2 more pikes. Maybe we should mix in more ranged units. We have 2 slings and 4 archers. Maybe get another 4 archers. Oh, you leveled up, beautiful. What do we get? We want this, right? Plus 3 exp for heavy infantry. And now look at this. On pikes with rank 8 rate of the bat. Pretty brutal. 52 melee attack. On a pikeman. 40 melee defense is also pretty good. Okay, but what do we want? Probably just gonna get 2 archers. They are pretty cheap. and we need to take average cost of stack down. Archers are good enough while also being cheap, and in some situations they're actually amazing. Yeah, of course we could just pile on full stack of thorax swords, but this will bankrupt us. Yeah, just get 4 for now, and hopefully things go as planned. Rome retakes Rome, takes some losses from fighting rebels, and they'll be trapped inside without garrison. We can then gang up with these 3 guys and wipe their last strong stack out. Yeah, that's the plan. In this case, we move on. They besieged. They took a little bit of attrition from being besieged. From besieging. Megapolis completed, nice. Gives us a little bit of a breather money-wise. And what is this? An 8-stack fleet. Okay, how strong? Should we test the waters? Can get 1 mark. Let's test the waters, see how strong they are. Okay, 3 Greek fire ships, that's pretty brutal. 4 javelins and a 3 spear admiral. I don't think we should be fighting them. We need to suffer this raiding penalty. Public order penalty from raiding. Ooh, rebels actually recruited up to 16. They should be pretty decent. Yeah, they're going to win it, goes without saying. And this is what? Another 10 stack. That's fine. We're just going to stay put, let them retake Rome, and then counterattack. Okay, now, Gello, you embezzle. No, Aristomachus, you embezzle. I'm going to rotate our main guy. He's 74. He's running out of time. Put his younger son in charge, and we're going to embezzle with him before putting him in command just before we attack. And how about this guy? Can we afford to hire more? I don't think so. We are losing 900 per turn. Even if we take Rome, the city is not going to make much money at all. Now, how much is this promise making us? Our base wealth is crap. 1500, let's say, 16. So swapping the Temple of Poseidon to Zeus is going to get us what? 8% wealth from all sources. That's not really that much. It's like 120 gold. Not even worth it. Okay. It's taking way too long to get this city, but they will definitely attack next turn, yeah? And if not... Wait, maybe we should attack them.
We hunger for battle.
What happens if we attack them? Rebels help? I don't want to spend all movement points to find out. They'll probably just not accept the battle. Let's just move on and see what they do. We're not recruiting anyone. We are too poor for that. Just going to bring him closer and hide him too. Over here. Move on. Ah, this guy, man. Why did he not attack? What else is happening? No sight of Carthage, no sight of Epirus. I'm going to attack him and see what he does. If he fights, we can beat him. He's now attritioned. 20 stack, yeah, but somewhat attritioned. We have 19 stack. It's good enough. Just put our main guy in charge after we embezzle with him. New political... what? New political intrigue, okay, whatever. Hero, your final battle, man. 75-year-old grandpa hero attacking brutal Romans.
To victory!
Ooh, we don't get help from the barbs, from the rebels, but they are accepting the battle and they look like they are not in the best shape. 2,000 of them, 2,600 of our guys. The usual problems with auto-resolving are that we'll take losses on our best units and they'll get away with barely any units lost. If we fight this manually, as we should, we'll absolutely destroy them. Oh, look at this, we are even on an uphill, absolutely brutal. Ballista here. Ballista! Give them fire, let's do it. Okay, pikes, you guys spread out. Thorax swords come here, 1 hoplite on flank.
I prefer victory.
I prefer victory too. I'm glad we are in agreement. Thorax swords come here, hoplite protect this flank, and all these brutal archers, I want you guys in... not you. You in a guard mode, right behind our pikes. Yeah? Already brutally bombing them. How are you doing, Ballista? Not doing that great. 16 kills, pretty pathetic. Principes, huh? Okay, Ballista, 50 kills. Only in crappy units, not that great. Now shooting Principes, this should be slightly better. Okay, they are here. Get ready to intercept the cavalry. Just unleash volley of precursor jabs. There's only like 20 guys in each unit. That should be very, very easy. And you just shoot this block. They brutally overlap. This is amazing. Just make sure your main target is Principe, yeah? Ballista, 150 kills. It's not the end of the world. It's not amazing, but it's not tragic. This is weird. They pulled back right to the edge of the map. Just go after them. Actually, we have too many guys chasing them. You pile on here. and you come back here. How is the
Our
other
hidden
flank?
units.
Yeah, they're trying to flank us here. Crack on. Pikes in phalanx. It's better if you use phalanx, guys. Okay, Equites, another one. Just attack them and unleash your javelins at them, yeah? How are we doing here? Did we intercept them? We broke them down. Excellent. Okay, swords. Crappy gladiators. They are weak. A volley of javelins should really mess them up. Okay, they got through our lines. Guys, you start coming back and general intercept and destroy them. They're pulling away here too. You attack these guys. Ballista. Just aim at the general, yeah? Don't do anything silly. What is this? A Principe. Thorax sword will beat him. Attack, and you attack this. Do you attack this? Okay, we won't here. Go after these guys now. General, come here. And flank charge this guy, yeah? Archers, what are you shooting? Should destroy this levy, yeah? Should be easy enough for you. You drop formation attack. You pile on
Our
here.
general is under attack.
General's fine. He's doing a great job.
At your service.
17 kills, maybe not that great. Okay, forget about these guys, attack them from here now, and you pop hoplite ball. Okay, we won here, excellent. You flank them, you come here. Okay, archers. I want you guys to pull back a little bit, because you can't be effective right now. General, how are we doing? 60 kills, you're doing a great job, man. Absolutely great. Wait, okay, you come here, you recharge this guy, you get behind these principes. Okay, we got them here. You attack this, you chase and destroy this Italian camp. Archers, are you in range to be shooting this guy? The general, come here. The pikes won, beautiful. Cavalry, recharge these principes. How are we doing here? Looks like we got this. Pylon, and the two of you should get upper hand. Yeah? Archers, you shooting? You're shooting something. Just aim at these guys then, if general is out with your range yet. Okay, winning here. This guy is also not in the best shape. This one is just breaking, good stuff. He's done. Okay, general, get behind this guy. You drop hoplite wall, attack them with everything you've got, and general, get behind these guys. Yeah? And Principe is still steady. Gonna pull Citzenkav back, get fresh charge bonus. Okay, just destroy these guys, yeah? Cavalry come back there, charge at them in diamond for better charge bonus. Okay, everyone pile on at the back of these Principes. You attack this, and the two of you start approaching their general. How is this one looking? Down to 70, still going strong. They have big morale, Principes. The two of you should... this is bad angle to be shooting. You know what? Just attack their general. We are massively winning here. Our melee units are enough to win this. So just press on. Yeah, they are wavering here too. Excellent. The two of you pikes, attack this guy. Triari general, still going strong. Not for long though, not for long. General already wavering. Reposition, guys. It's under heavy fire. It's already been worked on by Ballista. Yeah, he collapsed. Excellent. Decisive victory. Ooh, only 400 lost. And they got away with less than 200 guys. That went well. Alright, full wipeout. Excellent. Release that. 1900 gold. Excellent. Okay, we no longer want the old man to get exp from this, from taking Rome. Let Gello lead the charge. Of course we're going to bring everyone, so everyone gets the exp. Yeah, come here. Take it. And raise it. Yeah, Roma captured. Not the first and not the last time. Okay, how much is this province making us? 500 gold. Significant enough. Okay, let's repurpose the city. Probably want outskirts for more money. And the public order building, yeah? The +10 one. This one. We already have it unlocked. I think we do. From the construction tree, right? Indeed, okay. +10 is worth a lot. And we already have big culture here anyway. Going up... not that big. Maybe it's time to upgrade the temple. But +10 is a lot. I want to stabilize it ASAP, so build it. We can actually set up attacks on both Velathri and Ariminum. A brutal hero can attack Ariminum from where he is. Just move a little bit, after getting beautiful replenishment. And then... wait, we know a 10 stack landed in Velathri. But that's not a big deal. We can still win it. Can you get to here? You can get to here too. Okay, so we can even set up attack on Ariminum with him. And then just shift the units over, so that we have enough to defend both from a full stack barbarian counterattacking immediately. Also we'll need to deal with rebels, but that should not be a big issue. Okay, so...
We hunger for battle.
you come here. And should we hire? I don't think so. Only have crappy militia, and we're already losing 400 a turn. I don't think we should hire until we can get a better stuff. Now, should we upgrade? Are we now confident we can hold Neapolis? I don't think so, but maybe a little bit of investment into Shrine of Zeus is in order. Culture is important, and also public order. We can also expand Cosentia, should we? Wait, we can also increase taxes, it's plus 24, no reason to keep them on normal. Can even go all the way to very high, yeah? Magna Graecia is still going up by 9, which is amazing. Our money issues were immediately solved. And here we are looking at rebellion anyway, we're going to get massive negatives from taking these two, so there's no way around it. But should we expand Cosentia or wait for Brundisium? In Brundisium we can build library in a few turns. I like libraries. We could build another one in Rome. In Cosentia, huh? We already have military infrastructure, all we need. So this would be like a food building, yeah? The grain silo. The grain silo is pretty decent, with all the bonuses we get here. So it would be worth a lot, and giving us replenishment. We're already researching at 175, or 174. Another 5% is not moving the needle at all. Just going to build grain pit, or grain silo, whatever, this stuff. Storage room. It's food, it's money as replenishment, and we get more money from the main building in Syracuse. That's like plus 40%. Beautiful. Yeah, I like that more. How about tier 3 city in Cosentia? Plus 1 public order, 50 gold. It's a big investment for very little gain. I don't think so. It's probably better to build grain pits here in Neapolis, so we actually get replenishment in the province we're fighting the most. Especially that we'll be forever fighting here in Velathri and Ariminum. I don't think we want to push into Cisalpina. We did it before in a couple of campaigns, and it's an absolute quagmire. Just fighting multiple enemies, that's also passing through each other's lands. Need 3 stacks to defend it, whereas we just need 2 smaller stacks to defend Velathri and Ariminum. And there's nothing interesting in Cisalpina anyway, it's got no resources. Well, it's got glass, but glass is only good for trade or academias. We don't intend to go for academias, we intend to go for Carthage next. Well, islands and then Carthage. Yeah, I like that more. We just stick to Italia and Magna Graecia, and then go west and south. No need to get involved up north and fight endless barbarian stacks. Okay, let's press on. No one made a move against us, which gives us initiative in Italia. We can crack on at Ariminum and Velathri, but we don't know what's there. We'll find out next time. Subscribe!